Hello there, Pisces, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. Today, I am going to be doing your October General Tarot reading. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the Oracle cards, and then we'll move to the Tarot to see if there's any obstacles on your path or any advice that Spirit has for you. And if you're resonating with the message, I would really appreciate it if you would consider sharing, or subscribing. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Let's see what we have for the overall energy. Higher power. Listening to your intuition, following your intuition, following your heart, making sure that, you're kind of staying in tune with your spirit, your angels, your guides, and listening. I'm getting the sense that you may be struggling with your ego, fears or anxieties. And the way to kind of counter that type of energy is to really make sure that you're getting back into your heart space, spending time meditating, and getting it back into your intuition. Yes, because look at this. There's something on your path, and this just fell completely out of the deck. There's something divine headed your way in this month. And you may, if you're in your intuition, you may actually already be kind of sensing this coming in for you. And then what else do we have? Clean it up. Yeah, there's something that you need to release in order for this new to come in. Loyal heart. Okay, so this could be, a romantic relationship, but definitely a soulmate connection. And a soulmate could be just a really, good friend. It could be a business partner, family member. There's something here that you're needing to clean up in your life in order to allow this connection to come in, whether and we'll look with the tarot to see if this is a returning connection or if it's a brand new connection. Really nice energy. Okay, so let's go to the tarot. We're going to start with your present energy. Then we'll see if there's any obstacles on your path or areas of resistance, advice from Spirit, and then finally the outcome if you take the advice. But remember, Pisces, you always have free will. You can do whatever it is that you think is best for you. Okay, so right now your present energy is Ace of Swords. This is gaining new information, and I really get a sense that this is coming from your intuition. It could be with the Ace of Swords that you're gaining information from a person or a situation, even sometimes, like an email or a letter or, somebody reaching out on social media. But I really think that it's coming from your intuition, and it could be something that's a synchronicity in your life. So it could even come in the form of a lyric in a song, or, an animal that scurries across the path in a certain way that helps you to open up to some type of message that your spirit guides or angels are trying to bring in for you. There's something that you need to know. There's some information that is important for you to know. And I get a sense that it has something to do with, this new faded thing that's on your path, something that's coming in. Okay, so let's see what your obstacle is. Six of Pentacles. Something's out of balance. Now, the first thing that I thought of is that it could be a relationship that you have, once again, romantic, family, friend, co-worker, something like that. Some type of relationship that you have that could be out of balance, or something in your life that's out of balance that is preventing this person from coming in, whether it's a new person or a returning person. And there's something that you need to clear out that is causing you this imbalance. So we're going to clarify these in a minute. So we'll see if we can get a better, idea of what this imbalance is about. Your advice from Spirit, Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is about making a decision, getting focused on which direction you want to go in, but it's also about balancing, compromising, bringing things into balance, if you will. And since the Six of Pentacles is a sense of, this is your obstacle, something is out of balance, it's about bringing something into balance. A lot of times the Two of Pentacles is about balancing something that's in the old and the new, kind of balancing that. So it could, that might resonate with you. Sometimes it's also about balancing your heart and your mind, your ego and your heart, like your soul path. There's something that you're needing to balance in your life. So we're going to try to get some more details there for you. Okay. And then you're out, the outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy, but it's a slow-moving, progressive energy, and it's also very solid foundation. It goes slow because it's doing the work that it needs to do. But I get a sense that you can't move forward in whatever this situation is until you bring something into balance. There's something you need to clean out. Something that you need to get rid of. So let's go ahead and see. On the bottom is the World card. Yeah, the universe is really trying to help you to step onto a new path with the Ace of Swords. This is something new, into a new path, whether that's like a new job, a new career, a new relationship. They're trying to help you to turn the page and step into that next chapter. Page of Pentacles on the Emperor card, getting your, the Page of Pentacles is an offer, a really tangible offer. This could be, a job offer coming in, especially with the Emperor here. Some of you may be struggling trying to get your finances into balance, especially because we have the Two of Pentacles there. Finances have been coming up a lot lately in the readings. I think next week I'm just going to do a complete career and finance reading because there's definitely a lot of energy, but you're getting inspired. This is also about leadership. King of Wands is leadership, leading others. You may be getting ready to take the role of an emperor or get a more powerful role at some point in your, your career. Yeah, you have a lot of, energy here of newness. Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands. I think for a lot of you, you are like, it's kind of like you're stepping into this new world, new chapter, because you have all of this new energy with all these aces, but there's something you got to leave behind. So let's go try to figure out what it is that you need to leave behind. In fact, let's go ahead and clarify this, clean it up. What is it that Pisces needs to leave behind? Let's see. Work, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Death. Yeah, Four of Cups. There's something that's not bringing you satisfaction. With the Four of Cups, it's just kind of discontent. Okay, so with the clean it up, something that you need to clean out. We're getting the Eight of Pentacles. This is something you're working on that you thought would be long-term, okay? But it needs to be transformed. And whether this is, going back to this loyal heart, the Ten of Pentacles can be the happy family card too. Okay, so I see two scenarios here. There are a lot of pentacles here. So I'm going to say for some of you, it could be trying to find a business partner or somebody that or you could be in a relationship with a business partner and things are kind of going amiss. There needs to be some type of transformation or change in this situation. This is the Death and the Rebirth card. So remember, if a business relationship ended, then there could be a new person coming in on your path. And if this is romantic, if you're kind of connecting with that, once again, this is something that you've really worked on. You've tried to work out the happy family. You may have thought that this was a relationship that was going to go through the test of time. There's something here, once again, that you need to, whether it's work related or romantic, something that you need to close out in this situation. So let's say, for instance, whether it's romantic or work, it doesn't matter. But say there was a conflict that came up between you and this person. It's time to close out that conflict, whatever that may mean to you. It's like it has to be put in the past, because with the death and the rebirth card, in order for you to start a new chapter with this person, you have to close that out. You have to forgive. You have to be able to move on from it. And if you can't, then it's time to end it. It's kind of like you're kind of at this crossroads in your life. Like, we don't have a crossroads here, but it's kind of like you really need to make a decision about what you're going to do, and then act on it. And with the Two of Pentacles, I think a lot of you are trying to perhaps stay in the situation, but you're still kind of harboring some of past regrets, pain, whatever has happened here. I feel like there's a lack of trust. And I don't really have a reason to think of that, except that, there is definitely some imbalance. I think there's somebody in the situation isn't trusting the other person. So let's take a look at this Ace of Swords, because this is information. And once again, I feel like you're getting it really from your intuition. So Three of Swords, Page of Cups, Two of Cups. Yeah. King of Cups are on the bottom, getting control of your emotions. Okay. You've been waiting for a while, and possibly even trying to manifest this coming back together. Okay, so for the Ace of Swords, this is your present energy, learning some information. Now, here's the thing. We have the Three of Swords, heartbreak, disappointment, true heartbreak though, and Page of Cups, an apology. You've found out some information, or about to find out some information. And intuitively, I think you already know what this is. But you find out some information, and the other person is going to apologize. There's an apology for whatever has occurred here, or information that you're going to find out. Now, my guides are telling me that you need to know that part of this is on, part of this is on your soul's journey. There's a lesson here for you to gain wisdom from. And, it's because you need to really clean out a belief system. So it's not like clean out your closets, that type of clean it out. Sometimes that can help too, but there's something that you need to change in a belief system, either about finances, work, or even romance. And, you have the Two of Cups here. This is a true soul connection. This information that you find out is painful, unless you're the one that's giving the information. But this is a true soulmate connection. I'm thinking for a lot of you, this could be a romantic connection, but once again, it could be a business connection. If it's a romantic connection, I think that the information you're going to find out about has something to do with money or finances in some way. We just have way too many pentacles here. It has to do either with finances, money, career. It could have something to do with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to, I'm going to pull one card just to see if we can get some information about this Three of Swords. What is the Three of Swords cause? Oh, Ten of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Wow, the Death card again. These cards just keep coming back. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. You just keep getting the same type of information. Okay, once again, there is some ending, and for a lot of you it could be something that you've worked on for a very long time. It could be a relationship, but it also could have to do with your job. I think it's going to depend on how you're resonating with this. But there has to be some transformation in this. Out of this situation, I get a sense that you are going to be transformed. Like this is on your soul's path. Like this painful ending, whatever this is, has occurred to help open you up. With the Ace of Pentacles, you're being given a gift from the universe. And the gift from the universe, I feel, is like a new path for you. Like you're going in a new direction, something that you may not have even considered in the past. But because of this painful ending, it's kind of like, okay, I'll go give that a try. Like, say for instance, you lost your job for some reason, right? And you were kind of like, okay, you know, it's really hard to find another job in that same career. And you're kind of like having a hard time getting a new job. So you decide, well, you know, I've always really wanted to do blah, blah, blah. You know, maybe you wanted to always be a painter or, you know, a writer or something like that. And you're kind of like, okay, you know, one of the reasons that you lost that job was because the universe was like, but you'd be a great writer. Let's put you into that path. And you're not willing to do it on your own. You can never find the time to write or whatever it is. And then all of a sudden the universe said, we'll give you some time. And they take the job away that was taking so much time and energy away from your writing so that you have the time for it. There's something in your life that's unbalanced. You've been spending too much time and energy on something that wasn't bringing you the happiness, the joy, was not part of your soul's purpose. And so the universe is helping you to come back into alignment with where you need to be. So let's take a look at this Six of Pentacles, the Empress, the Emperor, wow, Temperance. Tower on the bottom. Okay, so there has been the Tower moment. I don't think that this Tower is here as far as something that's going to happen in the future. I feel like this, because it's in your obstacle, I feel like the Tower has already occurred. And for a lot of you, it was a power couple. We have the Emperor and the Empress here. This is a true soulmate connection. And once again, it could be a work situation or it could be a romantic connection. But with the Temperance card here, what you need to know is that the divine is working to bring the two of you together. However that resonates with you, because right now you still may be a little bit sad about this Tower moment, but right after that is celebration. Like you're going to be celebrating. You may not see right now the blessings that come with that Tower moment that you had, but all of a sudden, like things are going to start coming into balance for you. And even if it was like job, because we have Emperor and Empress, you know, the Emperor is also business oriented. So, you know, you can take this, resonate however it goes with your story. But the other thing that I'm getting is that, you know, if you lost your job and now you're kind of going onto a new path and going into a new direction, it could bring you into alignment with your true soulmate. Okay, whereas when you were working that past job and spending a lot of time at that job, you may not have had time to kind of like socialize. And now all of a sudden you have lots of time to socialize or whatever the situation is. And it's going to help bring you into onto a path that helps you to meet your true soulmate. Once again, they're really telling me this is on your path. Like, it's kind of this sense that you need to go with this. Yeah, oh, look at this. Underneath the loyal heart is to the sea. Yeah, it's kind of like go with this. Like if you get intuitive inklings, niggles as we call them. If you get an intuitive inkling to go on a walk, like you're like, oh, I feel like a walk. Well, go on the walk, because actually it might help you to bump into, I really feel like there's synchronicity here, bump into your true soulmate. Okay. And this could be a person that helps you to find the job, or this could be the person that you have a you'll have a future romantic connection with. It's really interesting, how I think that this is so much, on your path. It's kind of like, I really get a sense that you need to stay kind of lighthearted about this. Like, it's almost as if your spirit guides and angels are really like, they're having fun trying to get all of this to come together for you, and kind of just go with it. It's kind of almost like a game, but a game like almost like a scavenger hunt. It's not like a manipulative game. It's kind of more like just going with the flow. And if you get an inkling to do anything, go with it. Okay, so let's see. Two of Pentacles. What do we have? Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. Wow. Magician. Oh my goodness. Somebody here is manifesting this. You could be manifesting this. But the Two of Pentacles, this is about bringing things into balance. Bringing your life back into balance. I really feel like it's bringing your life back into balance. Look at this. We have the Ace of Cups. New love. To me, the Ace of Cups is a brand new love. I don't really get a sense that somebody is returning from the past. We have way too many aces here. We have the Page of Cups back here. And I think maybe somebody, did apologize for something. But I think you may be going in a new direction. Some of you may be trying to reunite. But you have an Ace of Cups. If this is the person coming back, it's kind of like a fresh new start. Somebody is really taken with you. You're in a confident mood. I think once you get into the flow of this, following your intuition and just like taking the next step, like not worrying about the plan, just like, okay, what should I do today? Like asking your guides, what should I do today? And they say, oh, go for a walk. And you go for a walk, right? And then you may meet somebody, right? But there's communication here. Somebody is taking action. They really want to be with you. They see you as somebody that is just really charismatic, creative, really, just fun to be with. And they want to spend more time with you. Okay, so let's see what this Knight of Pentacles is. Because the Knight of Pentacles, I really like. Oh, yeah, this is really nice. This is so nice. Nine of Wands, you've been through a lot. Okay, this is the Wounded Warrior card. You've been through a lot, Pisces, but you're still determined to move forward. And that's what I like about the Knight of Pentacles. It's this energy of, I am taking another step forward. I'm not letting anything get me down. I am just going to stay determined. And look at underneath that is the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a wand, a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. You don't have to be, but it is kind of interesting. We have the King and Queen of Wands. We have the Emperor and the Empress. This is a true soulmate connection. So you're moving forward. You're building a very grounded and stable life for yourself. And it's taken a lot of determination. That ending in the past, whatever it was, it took a while to get over that, right? I mean, you have the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords, two of the most painful energies in the deck. But look at this. You are getting ready to step into a brand new world, a brand new world. And, with the Nine of Pentacles and then the Five of Cups, it's kind of like you've enjoyed your freedom and independence, perhaps, but now you're looking forward also to having somebody else join you in your life. You were kind of sad with the Five of Cups. You were kind of sad. You felt lonely, abandoned. But now you're feeling stronger. You're working on your career. Lots of pentacles here. Just your material goods, working on your home, working on yourself. it's just a really lovely energy. So I think that the overall message here is that there is something, a tower moment from the past that was very difficult. But you have overcome it and you're stepping into that whole new world. Really nice energy. You've overcome something, and there is a true soulmate on your path. Somebody that is definitely destined to be with you. That's a really nice energy. Okay, let's see what your creativity oracle card. Transformation. And you know, we had that. We had the death card twice. Allow the energy of fear to be transformed by love, creativity, and compassion. So, you know, sometimes what happens is that when we've been through something really difficult, you know, we get fearful. We're not sure we want to step, especially if it's love. Do we really want to open our hearts to that again? But life is not rich unless we do have love. And sometimes we have to allow ourselves to heal from something in the past and then be open to having another loyal heart come onto our path. And there's a lot that you've learned from this past situation, whatever it was. It is, you know, helping you to become more of the person that, you know, you aspired to be. A better, you know, an even better version of yourself. Not that you were bad before, Pisces. Okay, here is your angel message. And I love the title, Trust. You're looking at a situation from a purely physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best possible way. Let go of your fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. And I'm going to put that up there. That is just so beautiful and goes really along with this, that, you know, something that seemed very painful and hurtful in the past, your tower moment, was on your path for a reason, because there were so many blessings that the universe wanted to bring into you. It had to clean something out from the past so that you could step into this beautiful new world. Well, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. I do wish you lots of love and light in this situation and all your situations. And once again, if you resonated with the message, I would really appreciate it if you would consider like, sharing, or subscribing. But I do hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.